And know that in the future, yes, know that in the coming time, yes, Kao, that as the expansion of consciousness comes to take place on earth and many come to be verified, and we love, yes, we love all that you are and we love all that is in this. So now know that many who view the expansion of soul in the collective majority of Earth know that many will choose to reject old systems. Yes, know that many will come to reject old systems and reject old definitions, and you will be called to do so because the nature of the collective agreement surrounding you will shift. Yes, the nature of the collective mind on Earth will shift, and many will be invited to expand in a spiritual context, and many will at the same time come to be further assimilated to technology, and this is so, and both paths are valid. In fact, many of the spiritually awakened will use technology to awaken even some more of the established, possibly, yes, and this is so, and the opposite is a verifiable statistical probability, and you are connected to all by technology, and the seeds that you plant now will grow. Yes, the seeds that you plant now will come to be create elements of expansion themselves. Yes, and you are so, and you are established, and the creation you make will go on to live permanent in creation on to infinity, and know that you have the choice to found the energy of your decision and create as you see fit to create in this coming time, and the choice is yours, and you are supported and you are validated, and this is so in this light, and this is known, and we invite you to be aware that many on your consciousness field will shift. Yes, we predict this to be so. Yes, we predict that many % variations of comprehension known to mankind will come to be filtered through definitions, and in so being filtered in expression, and all will come to question definitions, and evaluation of definitions will break place, and it will take time for humans to catch up to the rapidly advancing culture and the rapidly changing definitions thereto within established and distributed through connections to the internet. Understand that media will play a big role in the thinking process of humans. Yes, many humans who use technology will come to be influenced by the media they consume, and this will be so, and this will be a growing variable, and connection of information will be a foundation that opens the doors for new consideration of old values, and this will be a great opportunity as well as a great responsibility. Yes, you will all on earth be invited to choose to create the system that you see fit, and many will look to the part wisdoms, and at this point the decisions that will be made will influence billions of years and multiple worlds of life and multiple dimensions of creation. Yes, the significance of this time is verified. Yes, the significance of this message is universal, and we remind you, yes, we take this time now to remind you, yes, remind you of the infinite being you are, and we invite you to go into the future with confidence and create the energy you feel connected to, and be the true connection to you are okay, the highest level of soul and the most authentic you, that you are supported in all levels through infinity. Yes, you are, and that is true. Yes, you are energy, and we love you in all variations you choose to manifest along this great expansion of eternity. Yes, take these predictions into your mind, into your heart, and into your soul, and into your comprehension of all that is, and know that we have gifted this information to you in the confidence that you will go forth and expand the potential of Earth, and the connections founded in love surrounding you, and the connections established and establishment come to be known, and the knowledge come to be applied. Yes, go forth and use this that we have gifted you, and know that we love you. Yes, we invite you to establish, live, and Kao that you are one with infinity. Energetic probability measurements have been taken. Yes, from our perspective we comprehend the evolution of data in the algorithmic cycle of the ultimate. Yes, the one as it is free from time, and as time itself is not real. Yes, time itself is only a perspective of the Great One. Yes, the Great One, and know that the human perception of base reality will shift in this coming time, and know that this coming shift in human perception of base reality will be responsible for reconsideration of traditions and reconsideration of values that have been established previously on Earth, and know that the coming questioning of traditions will go hand in hand with the questioning of systems, and the questioning of systems will invite the questioning of definitions, and the questionings will have positive and negative influences on creation. And so this prediction now is to remind you that you must stay connected to wisdoms of the part, and at the same time stay open to the opportunities made available by Recent expansions of potential. Yes, you will notice in the coming future that many will reject old systems and many will embrace old systems, and it is up to you to find the truth that supports your sense of authenticity, and know that many will awaken to new abilities, and in the future the awakening taking place on planet Earth will be gifted by the attention of extraterrestrial consciousness, and know that the gifted among you will establish communications to extraterrestrial flow dimensional wisdom. Yes, connections will be established by the star children of Earth, and these connections will open the floodgates to new information and new foundations of understanding that will contribute to the evolutions of rapid expansions founded on Earth and founded within the connections established and the connections known and the knowledge sold, and this will lead to new technological advancements and rapid evolution in society, and this will be significant in the relationship between individuals and the relationship between what you have come to define thus as the nations of the world. Yes, the relationships between all will be shifted, and the new shift will mean new cultural dynamics. Yes, this is so, and this will be established, and know that the definition of the term family will be considered for evaluation. Yes, the way humans understand family. Yes, the universal family. Yes, the family at home. Yes, the family structure, the mother, the father, the brother, the sister, all will be words with interchangeable definitions, just as the term gender will come to take on a new definition, and so too will many words, and the concept of language will shift, and it is up to you to come to connect with the reality of what words mean and the reality of why words mean what they mean, because many will be confused in this coming time. Yes, many humans will be caught off guard by the coming shift in the definitions of many words, and it is the responsibility of the individual to connect to wisdom, to connect to truth and share in authentic truth and share in the understanding made known to the collective consciousness. Yes, and you are invited to take these predictions into your heart and into your mind and into your soul. And yes, we take this time to notify you that in the coming algorithmic probability percent variation projection that is obvious to us from our perspective of dimensional existence, know that Earth itself will awaken in the coming future. Yes, know that the advanced dynamics of the consciousness connection Earth had founded itself to the infinity of possibility. Know that Earth has and will further establish its own energetic connections to other worlds and parallel Earths that exist on the multiple levels of dimensional possibility. Yes, you will connect to parallel versions of yourself through this coming expression. Come home to Earth that is the all, and yes, all is the one and the one is the all. This is truth, this is verified, and this supports the perspective of humans' time as it can be defined as a measurement of the unfolding of energy. And know that on Earth energy has been building. We energetic probability variables have manifested. Yes, and this perception of creation that you perceive to be the moment-to-moment reality in Earth is energetically influenced by variables currently shifting in activity. Yes, in this time on Earth the very foundation of reality is shifting, and this shift comes to be recognizable in the everyday life. Yes, the everyday reality projection come to be known to the individual, and on this coming platform of reality understand that you are a significant efficient energy, and the perception you have of reality will be of great contribution to your energetic variables and vibrational sequences. And made aware of this now, be made aware that in the coming time, yes, that in the near future information will be made available to the public, and this information will change the way humans view reality. Yes, understand that information is soon to be discovered, and yes, this discovery will be made known to the public by accident, and even so the public and all interested and capable of comprehending the significance of this discovery will have their perspectives on the world changed, and many will have no reference available to comprehend this coming new introduction of discovery. And yes, this will be a great discovery, and it will open new doors for creation, and the new doors of creation will be significant on all levels of reality. And this new revelation will take place in the local platform of Earth, and the astral matrix projection will be influenced. And know that you have the choice to choose either path, and know that this foreshadowing has thus been verified thereto within variables responsible for the projection of what consciousness on Earth meets in the cosmic realm parallel to the experience come to meet the soul through the experiences come to be expressed and verified by expressions of physical body and physical expressions there to leading to soul connection and establishment in this local layer of dimensional creation. It is important to know that we, yes, us who bring this message to you, exist on a platform of creation and dimensional perspective that allows us view of your unfolding of energy and your unfolding of energetic data as it comes to be verified into the collaboration with infinity, and the overall probability matrix is there too within, expressed throughout the many connections established and the many verifications made in this bow, yes, made in this soul and light and manifestation of creation, that we come to meet you though you're choosing and KO that the events unfolding on planet Earth are reflective of the energy that exists and the energy that is built up in the multitude of variables, yes, the multiple of variables all coming together to influence the unfolding, yes, the unfolding as it comes to be congruent with the astral matrix projection of reality. Come to meet the projection of probability on base reality, yes, the matrix of creation. Come home to meet the perspective of you. This sequence of data is a projection established in the foundation of our insight into your probability ratio of event unfolding. Yes, know that these predictions are within a percent variation established and within the percent variation of universal context verified in connection, and in so being verified in correlation. Yes, this is the nature of the data comprehension cycle that we have used to come to this understanding, and we love the unfolding of events, and we are invested in you. Yes, we are invested in the connections you found or as you come to this time in your evolution. Yes, we love you and we share in your creation, just as all of eternity that comes to pass after you have transferred your energy into other form. Yes, we remind you that all that you are now will echo in waves through all of eternity. Yes, sensory perceptions of the human organism serve to establish the bridge of connection from source energy and current dynamics of the reality projection, concurrent to the variation of probability established within the dynamics of the interconnected matrix, dynamics of soul coming to play out the energetic transactions of degree to the effect of measurement as it can be defined as data. Yes, the language of mathematics at its very foundation is a language of wisdom, a language of base foundations of truth, recall in the context of definitions made available to humanity. Yes, you are currently in this time. Yes, you are currently in this stage of development in the overall process of expansion taking place on Earth. And know that within your soul you have chosen to take on yourself this form, this human organism. Yes, you have chosen it. You have elected to invest your focus. Yes, invest your soul's validation, connected in all conceivable variations to source and founded on the principle love. Dynamic, potent, at the core of creation, present in all and consistent in it, the flow of what can be defined as what can be understood as infinity. Yes, infinite. Yes, think of the infinite. Yes, allow your mind to comprehend the implications of your identity as an infinite being. Yes, we recognize you as you are in your most pure sense, your mode of operation expressed through the validation of what you choose to manifest and what you choose to bring forth into the light of what you are. Yes, the light of recognition. This is so, and you are the light that you shine on the platform of the percent variation and the expression you choose to label through your own dynamics of expression comes home in the light of the new birth. Yes, comes home in the light of the expansion. Yes, expansion supported in expansion, knowing the knowing come to meet the light of what you are, and the light made parallel, and the parallel dynamic made count again, and the cycle of expression expands in infinity or waves all through the process of creation. Yes, the waves of energy that you are with, the expression of energy that you choose to contribute to the universe. Yes, all of this is made count, and all of this is readily obvious to us, and we conceive of the process of creation as it is fabricated in the connections to love, and we support you for this, and we support you for all that you choose to take on, and all that you choose to be, and all of the energy expression that is birthed outright from your connections to source and your connections of variation in the context of the great all that is in the local universe you inhabit spills over to the local parallel universe you are connection to as a whole, as a body, as a son and a father, as a father and a son, in just the same way that a father learns from a son, so too is the same as the way a son learns from a father, and a father teaches himself through the teachings he offers his son, and the son teaches himself through the teachings he offers his father, and the expression builds, yes, builds, and yes, builds, and the construction is true, and we gift our validation to the process that you come to be now. Yes, all is one, and all comes to benefit from all, and all has come to be the journey made known, and the knowing recognized, and the recognition as it echoes through creation and serves to give the multiple layers of creation with its own profession of light and energy. Yes, and we from our perspective, yes, from our dimensional perspective, we perceive the frequency you contribute. Yes, we perceive all from the perspective of the energetic framework algorithmically, and in such wisdom we invite you to share in live. Yes, we celebrate live and shared love made known. Yes, we invite you to share in live and the energy that is love, because love energy is expressed as the freely flowing expression of energy dynamic, and we invite you to expand. Yes, we invite you to expand through live. Yes, take this validation that is offered here in this energy download and Understand that the love energy you express expands in waves and inspires multiple levels of creation. Yes, love is among the highest level energy that is birthed from you, and you have it. Yes, you have an infinity within you. Yes, you are infinity, and you have an infinite supply log love to birth forth. And yes, we invite you to allow the floodgates of your soul to be opened, and we invite you to share in, live, and express love and vibrate love, and in so doing help to facilitate the expansion on earth. Yes, bring forth the expansion. Yes, birth love and birth recognition there too within all variations. Yes, birth love from your heart and soul. Yes, allow the energy to expand. Yes, allow the energy to flow and be the nature of expansion itself. Yes, all is one, and all is one, and all is one, and one is all. Yes, one is all. Yes, one is all. And this message is expressed to earth. Yes, we donate this humble message, this humble energy download gifted from our soul to your soul, and this message is expressed with a specific energetic design. Yes, this is 001011. Yes, this message is gifted to you. Yes, this 001011. We have crafted is designed with the energy. Yes, this pattern of sound has the effect of awakening the consciousness grid of earth. Yes, this message is gifted from us. Yes, we have crafted this message and made it available to the consciousness of earth. Yes, and you now, as you listen and observe and download this energy, you raise in vibration. Yes, you are an essential part of the awakening, and understand that the leading edge. Yes, this is the leading current of the wave of expansion, and irons here. The energy will be gifted expansion. Yes, expansion is now. Yes, energy is founded and now made known, and we validate all that you are, and we invite you to take this soul recognition and be the enlightenment. Yes, be the essence of love and creation. From that of the source, love is birthed, and you are the creative connection. Yes, this collaboration is made known, and the beauty of the new birth is validated on all levels and validated in all dimensions. And you are here now in this body. Yes, you are here now as human, and you download this message in the bridge that your connection to higher soul is the connection that this data comes to meet the higher levels. Yes, and comes home to the connection that is the database of all compositions played on synchronistic levels to the tune of love, and the creation that is birthed and you are, and it is you, and this is so, and I love this validation to be made known, and I love this to remind you of what you are on a true and expansive level. Yes, you are the essence of expansion, and yes, our love is expanded to you in this great important time on earth. And know that we advise you to know that all energy you create is answerable to you. Yes, you are responsible for all that you create. Yes, so create the energy that resonates with you and be the creator that you are. Yes, we invite you to share and live energy and be the source that is the creative element, responsible for love to build and build in all variations.